I'm sorry?
Are you using your mobile app today?
No.
Alright, what can I get for you?
Can I get a number 7, please? A medium?
Okay, your drink?
A Coke.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, your total will be 1006 for $1.
Thank you. Hey.
Need your receipt.
Please.
Have a good one.
Thanks, you too. Hi. You want a straw in the bag?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I didn't salt them. There's not enough salt. I didn't salt them. I dumped them, went like this a couple of times. Put them in there. I didn't salt them. There was no salt in some of these fries. Like, that's how you know. Like, some of them were just completely salt-free, and then others have, like, plenty of salt. So again, I dumped the fries. Went like this with the scooper to sift them around. The salt was already in the thing. Salt. It's like 4 grains of salt in this entire fry. I say like 3 or 4 on this one. So this didn't salt them. Yeah, so that's disappointing. Because they're good, they're fresh. You can tell that they're made correctly. Okay, all right. So let me just say this. If I order no pickles, I can't do this. I can't show you guys that they put too much on. Every McDonald's has a standard, and the standard's all the same. Every McDonald's, every cheeseburger gets 1 pickle. Not 2, not 3, not 4, not a half, not 1.5. 1 pickle. I have 3. I guarantee you they run out of pickles and have to borrow from other stores. Guarantee it. Because they're putting 3 when their inventory says they're selling 1. That's 3 times the amount. Let's try the quality here. Okay, it's good. Yeah, I mean, like, that's not bad. No grease. The bun is correct. And not only is it correct, like, what you guys have to realize a lot of times they use, like, the Big Mac bottom. They prep buns and then they use the Big Mac bottom by accident as a hamburger bun, cheeseburger bun. It's not the same. And I'll always know. So, the bun's actually correct. It's not soggy. The meat isn't overly filled with grease, which is correct because they're supposed to be draining the grease every time they make one, every time they make a burger. And the cheese is melted. they retracted their message because they know that flat out our streams are being investigated. Let me have a conversation with you guys. You remember a while back when I warned you that Russia was interfering with my streams and stuff like that, because I talked about Trump and I talked about all this stuff and things like that. Remember how I told you that? They have been doing that. So you guys know how, like, you remember how, like, we talked about how the likes are, like, locked at 0 and they're fucking with YouTube's stuff? Like, essentially, I'll like something. We proved this a million times that, like, sometimes a stream I'll like something, and even though I like it, I've shown that I liked it. I can literally show it to you on multiple devices it's liked, browser, several other things, yet it says 0 for the likes. Because it's locked there. Because somebody hacked that stream. So, Russia has been basically interfering with my streams and my channel throughout the course of Trump running for election again. And if you noticed, it's any time we talked about Trump, notice how these messages come in saying, like, you know, like trying to peddle on the idea that we lost, and then trying to, like, essentially rub it in and stuff like that. This is Russia. Yeah, these are terrorists. This is Russia. Again, you have to realize that what they're doing. So you know how I said that the locks are liked at 0? Almost every single stream that they did that on was a stream before the election happened, and it was a stream where I was trying to inform the public, especially in my area in PA, why they shouldn't vote for Trump and why they should vote for Kamala. And literally just to inform them, not to mince words, information, accurate information too. And every single time we did that, some sort of issue would happen for the stream where somebody comes in chat, the bit rate shifts around all over the place, or otherwise the stream acts in such a way that you guys would not perceive that knowledge from me as being informational. Essentially, they're trying to disrupt the process, the delivery process, so that that way it seems to you that essentially I would be somebody that's just sort of kind of like a recluse, kind of making stuff up, you know, yelling and stuff like that. So essentially, they just come in and almost every single stream and cause some sort of technical issue. Know how I said my Xbox was getting hacked, all these things? Russia is attacking us because they wanted Trump to win. I was one of the biggest, most passionate streamers about this subject. And the fact that the federal agency in the United States is so fucking stupid that they didn't actually see that. The fact that the CIA is so fucking stupid is actually very concerning. Yet, the fact that the CIA is actually so fucking dumb that they didn't know that this was what they were doing, this is very concerning. Because I called it a million times. I told you all it was happening. Why did you like and remove the like? You want to tell us why you did that? Somebody just liked the stream and then removed it. Why don't you tell us all why you did that? Why didn't you tell us all that why you're doing this every single stream too? Why don't you tell us? Because you come in every stream and do it. You are being federally investigated for this. And they will track you. If you're in another country, they're eventually just going to send a team. That's all they're going to do. So again, why don't you come and tell us why every single stream you come back and forth? Again, my lawyer is always watching. So why don't you go ahead and tell my lawyer why you like the stream and remove the like? Why don't you tell him? And tell him and remind him that you do it every stream. You've been coming in every stream since Cookie Dough has been blocked. Yep, since Cookie Dough has been blocked, since No Sleep has been blocked, since all that happened, you've been coming in every stream. Every single one. You like the stream a bunch of times and then remove them. And then if it's really positive, we have a lot of concurrence in here, what you'll do is you'll get the likes to 30, and then you'll very slowly remove them throughout the course of the stream. So why don't you go ahead and come in chat, since you're going to come in chat in random names titled Sifu and then something after it, you're going to make this today. You're going to come in on that. By the way, we're going to report this. You guys see that right there? So we reported that. And you guys can go ahead and tell me, you go ahead. You tell me why you come in every stream and you like and then remove those likes. And again, you're doing it every stream, so it's not legitimate. Nobody thinks that's legitimate. If you know what I mean? Like, that's the point. It's literally terrorizing. It's harassing. Yep, could you imagine if you went into a business every single day? Could you imagine if you went into a business every single day and you bought something and then immediately turned around, came back in the store and returned it? What do you think would eventually happen if you start doing this as a daily basis? You buy something, oh great, we made a sale, but then you come back and you return it right away. Probably let you get away with it a couple times. Yeah. But eventually it's like, okay, you're not welcome in the store anymore. You don't deserve a right to return that. So again, that's what you're doing here. It's basically what you're doing. Yeah, you're literally just taking advantage of a system that's in place for somebody to use as a tool. And you're literally using that to harass and terrorize content creators into canceling, into stopping making content. And again, it's very obvious that this was to sway the election. Everything that's been happening where I've been talking about Trump, you all have been terrorizing this channel to sway the election, to actually affect votes. It's illegal. You actually can't do that. And it's being investigated. There are a lot of people that went out of their way to essentially come in here and cause some sort of problem when what we're doing is informing about Trump. Yeah. In addition to the fact that Russia is actually doing that. Russia is actually interfering with our elections. Do you know that Russia called in several bomb threats last night? Russia. Yeah. That was why the voting stopped. Remember when the voting stopped? Yeah, I found that out. Yeah. So the point is, Russia, and they've done this before. The point is, they took out ads on Facebook the first time Trump ran. Yeah, the first time Trump ran, they took out ads on Facebook so that to support him. Because again, Russia wants the biggest idiot on the planet as president, because then Putin can do whatever the fuck he wants. Because the biggest idiot, again, thinks that doesn't matter. Thinks that, yep, letting the biggest dictator in the world do whatever he wants and take over other countries totally doesn't matter. Totally not. Yeah, let's just let him restore the Soviet Union. Yeah, while we're at it, we'll just start saying slavery's okay again. Yeah, you may as well just do that. That's what you're doing. Yeah, because you're agreeing with communism. When you support Russia in the Ukraine war, you are agreeing with communism. And all our grandfathers that died in the Vietnam War, World War II, all that shit, are rolling over in their graves. All our forefathers that died to make sure that you have rights, you have a voice, you can go about your daily life without having to worry about anything, without worrying about nuclear war. They fought and died for that. JFK. Yeah, Look at what a Democrat does. Look at what a fucking Democrat did during the Cuban Missile Crisis when everybody was so worried the next person would fire a nuke. What did the responsible Democrat fucking do? Nothing. Because that's what you do. You don't fire first. Ever. Nukes, no. War, no. That's why NATO exists. We don't go to war. We offer support so they can win and fend off the invaders. We've learned from Iraq. We've learned from Afghanistan. We've learned from Vietnam. We don't endlessly start wars anymore. There's no point. It's incredibly expensive, and it hurts your wallet too. Helps the politicians. Yeah. So this is what you have to realize about Trump. He wants that. He's another fucking Dick Cheney. He wants to sit here and make money. God. What even... Alright, so you guys see this, right? Yeah, YouTube, you see this, right? You see the kind of shit that you're allowing, YouTube, right? Oh, and he said gang. Gee, I wonder who this is. And he said the word gang. Gee, I wonder who this is. Yeah, we'll let him talk. There you go. Yeah, there you go. This is the extent of the intelligence that Trump voters bring. So again, it's very clear we were talking negative about Trump, and this is what we get in the chat. Yep. Imagine that. I just want to remind you all, Roe versus Wade, overturning that literally took your federal abortion rights away. Yeah. So you're going to have a whole shitload of really fucking white, fucking elite. Yeah. Yeah, you think the elite is the fucking movie stars? No. You fucking morons. No. The elite is the people you never hear about that are in Trump's back pocket. Yeah, they're the people like running Procter and Gamble and shit like that, running DuPont and shit like that. They're the people running all the companies that literally own everything. You have no fucking clue what you guys are talking about. Like, you sit here and you elect a businessman, yet you don't know about business. So stop trying to elect a businessman. You know what I mean? Like, the point is, we're all supposed to hire the guy to do the job. Yet, Americans, clearly American voters, haven't the slightest fucking clue how to do that job. So how the hell do they know how to interview for it? They don't have the slightest fucking clue what the president does from a day-to-day basis. They have the slightest clue. If they did, they would never elect Trump again. Yeah, because they realized he was playing golf the whole time. You don't pay attention to anything. So I want to remind you that this person on YouTube in my chat right now is allowed to just have that name. And that's not considered inappropriate to YouTube. He can just have that name and be in my chat. YouTube's just letting him talk. Yeah, they're not blocking it. They're not reporting it. They're not doing... They don't think that the name Granny's sex slave is something that they should report and block. I've got news for you, YouTube. you have a serious lawsuit coming. You do. You have a serious lawsuit coming. I want to remind you that I couldn't even go live last night. Remember that? You tried to stop me from going live? Yeah. Remember when Russia basically hacked your server last night and tried to stop me from going live? Do you remember that, YouTube? Yeah. That's what happened last night. I couldn't go live. I tried to go live twice in a row. I couldn't. Yeah, it wasn't viewable to anybody. Russia hacked it and made it viewable to only them. Yep, live chat wasn't available. It was so obvious. Yep. Good job, YouTube. Good job. Hey, Xylan, can you go ahead and can you do me a favor and report him? I need more people to report him, other than just me. Can you do me a favor and report that name? Just report his account for harassment. Inappropriate. Whatever. I mean, they'll see it. They'll literally just see the name and be like, oh, yeah. We can't do that. Well, like, this guy is trying to play dumb, but he's literally, he clearly knows you shouldn't be fucking doing that. Yeah, we're gonna block and ban, but like the point is I want a couple other people to report it first. And then we'll block and ban. Because if I block and ban, nobody sees it. They just see me. Like, this is the issue. The issue is I am so quick at getting that off the screen. Nobody ever sees who I block and ban. So I want to note that they removed their like again. The like came on and came off again. So note that this person's still in here. To the feds that are in here and watching, I want you to note that this person is still liking and unliking, and they do this every stream. Sometimes they come in and like it like literally 30 times somehow. They come in on that many alts. They like it literally 30 times. And then throughout the course of the stream, they start taking their likes off. I mean, it's terrorizing. That's literally, I mean, there's nothing else to say about it. It's literally terrorizing a content creator. So essentially, all they'd have to do is do this to a bunch of different people, and the point is they're tricking people into thinking that they're legitimately likes, that legitimate people are liking and coming back and coming up. It's just the same fucking terrorist. So again, to the feds, I just want to remind you that's what they're doing, and they've been doing this since I blocked Cookie Dough, and you know all about that situation. Yeah, you know all about that situation. I mean, he was the one fucking putting his kid as his profile picture on his YouTube page. So, I mean, that's his own fucking fault. Literally the dumbest thing you could do ever. Imagine if I just, like, put, like, a family member... Imagine if I just, like, put a random family member as my profile picture on YouTube. Can you imagine if I just did that? Like, how fucking dumb would that be? Like, you guys would probably think I was fucking stupid, right? Like, if I just put a random fucking, like, a picture of a family member as my profile pic on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, would you think I was fucking stupid? I would. Now, imagine doing it with your own son. Yeah, your own son. Imagine putting your own son's picture as your profile picture on YouTube. Imagine being that much of a piece of shit. See this? You guys see how somebody makes a name, Sifu cries. Right. You see that, right? You see that, right? You see this, right? Yeah, so I want you to report that too. That's harassment. Please, please, please. That's flat out harassment. Why is he putting his kids in his profile picture on YouTube? Because I care about anybody that sits there and exposes their kid to something that they shouldn't. Why the fuck are you doing that? Why are you going, hey, look at my content. Here's my child. Look at my content. Here's my child. Look at my content. He's peddling his fucking channel off his kid. He's literally trying to sell his channel by saying, hey, here's my son. I'm a dad. That's why it's terrible. And yeah, there are families on YouTube that make entire content. Okay. And so therefore it's 100% completely safe. Yep. Let me remind you of something. The families that do this, again, don't fucking put their kid right in the profile picture, usually. Secondly, it's very obvious they're a family, okay, doing a channel. Not somebody that's a content creator all of a sudden trying to peddle off the fact that he has a kid. Using his kid as a stepping stone because he can't get views. I think that's a little small. And not only that, as per the #1 hacker in the world, you do not put your kids on social media. That's not me. That's Ryan Montgomery, #1 hacker in the world, douchebags. Not me. It's him saying it. Okay? So you want to fucking give me a hard time? I really don't give a shit. I'm just going to block you. Okay? I'm just repeating literally the #1 hacker. And again, cookie dough, since you're in my fucking chat, asshole. I told you this on another stream already, so I don't know why you're in here trying to pretend like you don't know. I literally showed you the post Ryan Montgomery made on his fucking Instagram. I literally fucking showed it to you on the browser. So stop being a bad father and start getting out of my fucking chat and checking on your kid, you stupid motherfucker. Stay the fuck away from my channel and actually parent for once. I don't have kids, moron. Stop fucking trying to be a content creator and be a goddamn parent. Fuck. Idiot. He's literally, this is the point. Can you imagine this person actually in here liking, unliking, liking 30 times, removing them like slowly throughout the stream? This guy is a father. Can you imagine how he's teaching his kid to grow up? I instantly block people because you make accounts today and come in and literally just troll. You're a troll. Yeah, so your voice doesn't deserve to be heard. If you came in on your regular account and said what you said, maybe. But I'd still block it because, again, you're just fucking trolling. You're coming in my chat to be noticed. You have a problem, dude. You, want me to pay attention to you. You, really seek my attention. Are you, gay or something? You actually constantly ask me if I'm gay, too. Maybe you are gay. Maybe you seek an intimate relationship with me or something. I don't know, but I don't swing that way, dude. You gotta stay away. And I've warned you already. There's already a police report. Do you want a second one? Says the guy that likes K-pop. Do you see this? I'm gonna let that sit there. You guys remember how Cookie Dough pretended to like K-pop? Do you remember how he pretended to like K-pop? Do you remember that? I'm gonna leave this here. What's wrong with K-pop? Hey, just so you know, come here. Come here, I want to tell you something. Miles Davis, since that's definitely your name. Come here, I want to tell you something. Come in close. I want to tell you something. This is a secret. Are you ready? It's a secret, okay. I'm just going to tell you something, okay. You ready? Here's a secret. The music that you listen to doesn't make you gay. Just, it's a secret. Don't tell anybody, okay? Also, I can tell you another secret here. Liking the color pink doesn't make you gay either. Just want to let you know that. Oh, sorry. Tell you another secret. All right, tell you another secret. In fact, I don't know if you knew this or not. You can actually like anything you want and not be gay. Yeah, isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? We're blessed, aren't we? Yeah, you can just choose to like anything you want and not be gay. Yeah. So good for you. Good for you being so immature that you would actually put that on other people. You have a problem where you associate, you actually become uncomfortable around people that like K-pop, that like pink, that like all these things that you consider effeminate, and identify them as such, instead of just, it's pink. Those guys like to dance. Yeah, it's literally all it is. You're attaching something to it. You're the one with the problem. It's not gay. I've got news for you. Here, I'll tell you something. Somebody that's gay prefers men. Just so that you know. I didn't know if you knew that or not. Like if you're gay, you prefer the same sex as you. Yeah. It's nothing to do with colors or what you like. Yeah. I just wanted to let you all know this. It's a secret, I know. It's totally a secret, but keep it between us, okay? Because you know what I mean. Like, you don't want to be spreading that around. People liking the color pink and shit, man. Whew. People might steal that from you. Can I be frank? Okay, can I still be Garth? Listen. If Machine Gun Kelly can make his entire persona, like, never did I want to call a dude so gay. Like, never did I also want to, like, insult somebody and be like, dude, you gotta stop it. Never did I want to, because never did I see so much talent, so much non-talent. You know what I mean? Like, so much not, like literally just a guy that probably, like, just out of nowhere somehow blew up because he can mumble super fucking fast. He can mumble faster than anybody else, and now this guy, again, he doesn't enunciate anything. He just mumbles really fucking fast. This guy makes his entire album pink. Everything he does is pink, 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 pink. Yet, I want to remind you of something. Yeah. This guy, who's he dating? Who's he going on tour with? That ain't gay. Yeah. Yeah, ain't nothing gay about Megan Fox and fucking Avril Lavigne. So why don't you take your stupid fucking problems that you have and shove it right the fuck up your ass? Do you even know what schizophrenia is? Do you even know what if I was schizophrenic, I wouldn't be able to drive. Do you even know what schizophrenia is? You're literally making fun of people with schizophrenia. You may as well just literally make fun of autistic people. Yeah, you may as well. Again, this guy, huge amount of integrity. Father, just comes in here on all these alts, wasting time watching my shit instead of spending time with his kid. He's just coming in here insulting me in new ways every fucking day. Bravo, man. I'll tell you what. You really paint a picture on American. Yeah. Good job. Remember, this guy voted for Trump, too. Oh, yeah. Remember that. Yeah, you guys are looking like the cream of the crop. Let me tell you what. Whew! Yeah, it's so bad. It's so bad. Let it be known to the feds in here that are watching, he's clipping so that way the bitrate shifts around. He started clipping the stream so that way it causes a problem for the stream. That's what he's doing. Fuck. What's up? Just to let you know, Cookie Dough, there's a second police report coming. Yeah, there's a second one coming, just to let you know. Yeah, there's a second police report coming because too many alts. And also, we sort of found something from a while back that you did in my stream that wasn't exactly, yeah. That bothers me, like you hitting that button, it actually doesn't. It's actually good for my channel, you hitting that button, just to let you know. That actually draws people in. So thanks, by the way, because you've been hitting that a lot. So that actually draws people in, just to let you know. So you're doing that thinking it hurts things, but it's actually not. So like basically like a while back when I was like watching one of his streams, like back when I used to watch him, he like flipped the fuck out on somebody because they were smashing the emoji button, and I was just like watching, and he like lost it on somebody. And he was like, anybody hit that button is a troll. He was like so mad. Yeah, he used to flip out on people. Yeah, the difference between the big difference is I let shit go. I literally am doing my own thing. He is retaliating. He keeps coming back. He watches. It's just weird. It's criminal behavior. It's literally criminal behavior. There's nothing else to it. There's nothing else you can say. It's literally what it is. That's somebody that literally they plot, they think of ways to hurt you. That's it. He's watching to do that. So that's criminal behavior. And that's why they are invested. Yeah, you again, that's why there's a police report. That's why we're pressing charges. That's why this is all happening. Because you are clearly on this platform to hurt people. You are clearly on this platform to hurt people. And you've already done it. See how he's literally sitting there liking and removing it, and then liking and then removing it. So like, and then the point is that like a good bit of those likes are actually probably just his, where he's just sitting there liking to remove it later. So like, you have to realize again, like, this is how serious this is, where he's actually in here doing that. That's very strange. Yeah, like, it's psychopathic behavior. And again, he comes in and says like that I'm a schizo and stuff like that. Yet he's literally like psychopathic. It's very obvious. Like, anybody that sits here and wastes this much time screwing with somebody, like, they are psycho. Yeah, I literally don't even watch anybody. I watch Moist Critical. That's who I watch. I watch Asmongold and I watch Moist Critical anymore. Sometimes 365. He's doing this, he was mad because 365 came in my chat recently. So he was all pissed off. He does that too. He retaliates on people that 365. So again, if 365 comes in my chat, he harasses my chat. That's what happens. So anytime he sees that 365 is in my stream, he starts harassing my channel. And that actually doesn't look good for 365 either. Like, it looked bad on him too. Like, basically, anytime anybody does anything and this guy shows up, he's a lunatic. He's the one that needs to, have some sort of cancel thing, like, brought down on him or something like that. He needs to know what that feels like. Be calling for people to be canceled. He's trying to make a channel about that. He literally tried to make an entire channel copy and pasting Michael Does Life's content. He literally just tried to steal Michael Does Life's content, all while making fun of the guy, calling him gay and stuff. Like, this guy actually makes fun of gay people and like uses that as like a regular thing to insult people. He's literally such a piece of shit. He is literally such a piece of shit. So, this reminded me of that. I have a question. Why doesn't Michael Does Life have any streams lately? Why is he not streaming? Is he in here fucking with my channel? Is that why? Because he's in here watching instead of streaming like he should be. Yeah, dude, like, literally just stop. We got federal investigators, we got lawyers, like, just fucking stop already. We all guys come in here and watch, okay? So, like, just stop harassing the channel and actually support. You're the one that's sitting here calling for support more than anyone else. And then you sit in here and, like, watch my channel and do the exact same fucking thing. You do the exact same fucking thing, dude. You try to pretend like you're not in here. You're literally in here more than anyone else. Michael Does Life himself watches my channel constantly. He would never admit that. He thinks I'm funny. Yeah. And like, so like the point is, when he's in here fucking literally watching all the time, he is the biggest hypocrite on the planet when he's like, oh, you can't be bothered to support. Half you come in here, you can't be bothered to support, yada, yada, yada. He's in here watching. So, like, you're such a hypocrite, dude. Just fucking stop already. Just stare at the ground so that the weirdos can look at your feet, eat your food, and shut the fuck up. Go back to doing what you were doing. Stop listening to this douchebag cookie dough. Stop listening to all these people that are trying to cancel you. They don't like you. They literally don't. It's literally all you have to do is do you, man. Don't listen to that. And not only that, but like, if you're rude to somebody and they don't like it, simply block them and move on. Don't talk about it. Don't sit there and have some drama, make a bunch of people mods. Like, stop this shit. Like, the moment you start doing that, you start inviting the drama in, well, there you go. You're not making content anymore. Yeah, you're making a fucking drama. That's what you did. That's what Cookie Dough did. Instead of making content, it's a fucking drama. And yet, he's the one saying, I'm gay. Yeah, he's the one saying, I'm gay. He's the one fucking making real-life Desperate Housewives here. He literally just turns everything into fucking drama. Some dramatic he's literally like a fucking like on his fucking period all the time. Cookie Dough is just on his fucking period today. Wonder when that's gonna be over. So anybody get him some tampons? Can somebody get him some tampons? He's ornery today. Unbelievable, man. Notice how the likes capped at 30? How they're just sitting at 30? Yeah. Isn't that interesting? Remember how I said that earlier? Yeah, remember how I said that earlier? That exact number? Remember how I said that? Remember how I said that those likes come off too? He just sits there and likes and unlikes. So again, to the federal investigators here, just remember, this is the same guy. This is literally the same fucking guy that was trying to basically say when Andrew Tate, what isn't that the guy's name? Andrew Tate, the guy that like had slaves, he believes in like slavery, he's like the bald dude. He was literally trying to say, just listen to what he says. Just listen to what he says. Just listen to what he says. Like, this is that same fucking guy that was literally trying to tell you that you should listen to what that guy says. Like this is the integrity of this person. Yeah, he listens to people that believe in like fucking slaves and shit like that. That's his integrity. That's the extent of his integrity. This is the same guy, literally, that when I was watching a live stream a while back, awkwardly put his kid in front of the fucking camera for an entire hour. I thought I was sitting there watching Cookie Dough. Nope. He goes. I guess he goes off stream. Maybe he's eating some of his fucking edibles or some shit like that. I don't know. But like he literally just put his fucking kid on the chair in front of the camera for like an hour. And it was so awkward. Everybody's like, yeah, this is really weird. Why are we... And it's just nothing. You're just sitting there for like an hour in front of the camera on a live stream. And who knows what the fuck he was doing? Yeah, like the zero integrity. Like if you could have negative integrity somehow, I'd give it to him. Yeah, like if you could somehow go backwards for integrity, I'd give it to him. Yeah, like that's my point. Like he's using this. It's very obvious he was doing that. It's very obvious. If he wasn't doing that, like the point is, if he wasn't doing that, you would never see that. He would never just randomly. He would put, I don't know, an actual icon as his profile picture. And it actually comes in my chat. He listens so much. He's so paranoid. This is the point. He knows he fucked up. This is why he's watching. He's so paranoid. This is why. He knows he fucked up. That's the real reason. So this fucking guy, like, he's trying to claim that families put their entire families in That's a family that has a YouTube channel. This guy literally just has a YouTube channel. He tried to get rich quick off Michael Does Life. He tried to claim that everybody hacked him and took advantage of him. He was trying to, like, play some fucking feel sorry for me game. Yeah. So when I came to woodwork to back him up a while back, when Michael Does supposedly being so mean to him and they all hacked him and yada yada yada, it was a scam. He was literally scamming. He is a fucking scam artist. He tries to make money off of lying. He's having seizures. He's having seizures. He's having seizures. Oh, yeah, he had a seizure. He collapsed, had a seizure, had to go to the ER. Yet the very next fucking day, this guy was driving his car. He's lying. You don't have a seizure, and the next day, you drive your car. That doesn't happen. Oh, yeah, he's having seizures. That's a regular thing. Yet he has a license and he drives a car. Am I the only one that fucking put that together? Are you fucking kidding me? Ever since way back when he tried his bullshit, when there was this one day where he acted so strange, and I kept an eye on it ever since then. This one day when, like, I told him I was gonna go, I was gonna go live because, like, this out. And you know how he acts. He has to go live first. He's got to be the first one, yada, yada. He fucked up my Starfield stream, my debut Starfield stream. He fucked it up. He told me to uninstall the game because it was some glitch. And then flat out, he was streaming before me because I had it pre-installed. He did that on purpose to scam me into uninstalling the game so that I have to wait and everybody would switch from my stream to his. And they did. He's a fucking scammer. He's a money mule too. So This guy's running all kinds of scams. That day, what he did was he rushed home. He found out I was going to go live because I texted him. And I could tell just by the way he acted and stuff, he was rushing. No lie, apparently he fell trying to run out of work. And it's like, oh, imagine that. He fell and hit his head. And then he was live streaming in the fucking ER, in the hospital, trying to claim that he didn't know what he was doing. He wasn't right in the head. He didn't know. Yet they deemed him cognitive. Are you fucking kidding me? You don't know that you're streaming? Go fuck yourself, you asshole. You were intentionally trying to run a scam out of an ER hospital so you could sue the fucking hospital. You literally sat there and told me how they supposedly didn't fill out the right form, yada, yada, yada. You're literally trying to claim workers' comp when you shouldn't get it. You're literally trying to fucking screw somebody. You're trying to get your employer to pay something that comes out of their pocket. What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you think about anybody but yourself? Fuck is the matter with you? Stop trying to scam everybody and make a quick buck off of the next person's fucking misfortune. You're a piece of shit. And then so I watched that literally like nonstop after that. He was all like, oh my god, like Every time it was very obvious he didn't want to stream, yet I was on getting numbers, he would jump on stream after I was on. And it's like, I can't roll my eyes hard enough. It's like, just because I'm streaming and I'm getting numbers, he literally has to get on. So he would literally get on after I was live for like 20 minutes. And it's like, I can't roll my eyes hard enough. It's like, he told me he wasn't feeling well, supposedly, yet he's on. Yeah, and then he's on and he's like pretending like he doesn't feel well and shit. Like, how many times do you not feel well? And it's like, it was always something different early on. Then he could just sit there and fucking scam you left and right. Then the fall, then suddenly he'd always have a reason. That's the fucking point. Consider his age. He doesn't have all these random fucking problems. He's fine. He's lying to you. God, fucking scamming asshole. Stop fucking putting your medical shit all over YouTube like you want people to feel sorry for you. This is the point. You know how many fucking medical problems I have? Do I sit here and tell you every single second so you feel sorry? He started to see how much people donate when he's sick. That's what happened. He started to literally see, as he told people he was sick and feeling sorry for him, bullshit kicked in. He realized just how many people would hand him money if he pretended to be sick. He is scamming all of you. YouTube scammer, liar. Yeah, but my point is, Zion, I appreciate you, by the way. You've been in chat so much. My point is that you have to realize, like, you have to reach out and tell people things because they can't see it for themselves. You know, they're so lost in their own world. I don't expect people to deduce this and look at, like, I'm the content creator. You know, like, he networked with me for a while. I'm the content creator. It's up to me to notice this and call it out. So that's what I'm doing. And I warned him so many fucking times to just stay away. Mind your own damn business. And he doesn't. He just comes in and harasses. So you know what? Fuck you. Yeah, I'm telling it now. And the federal investigators in here are hearing it too. They already knew. But now everybody hears at the same time. So you go ahead and you keep lying to people and scamming people, making money off people. You go ahead and you keep doing that. Meanwhile, I'll go ahead and keep doing what I'm doing and feeling okay about it, knowing that I'm just sitting here trying to fucking game, and you're literally screwing with every stream that I try to make. You're coming in and harassing the shit out of my channel every fucking time I simply try to do a game stream. That is utterly fucking pathetic on the most childish fucking level. You are so fucking small. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. So earlier when the stream cut out and like he was mashing the emoji button, the laugh emoji, the entire time it was down. Yeah, like that was the situation where I didn't realize that like I didn't check the battery. So like it just went out and I didn't get it in time. It's literally that simple. So like he's gonna fucking sit in here and try to make something be a certain way or try to laugh about something. You know what I mean? Like, the point is, he shouldn't even be here. What's he doing? I have blocked him. I don't like him. He's a piece of shit. He should stay the fuck away from my channel. I have literally a federal investigation underway about the fact that very obviously Russia has been hacking and causing problems for me because I'm talking about Trump a lot. I can prove this. I don't have to do it publicly. You are incredibly fucking stupid for coming on here and causing all these problems in addition to the ones they're trying to sort out. You are obstructing justice. Do you have any idea the seriousness of the charge of obstruction of justice? Do you have any fucking clue? Do you have any fucking clue the seriousness of the charge of obstruction of justice? Do you have any comprehension? Stay the fuck away. You know, like anybody that comes on here to troll, literally with the intent to downplay my channel or hurt my demographics or hurt the money on the channel, hurt the possibility that our channel could grow into 1,000 subscribers and make money. You have been doing this for too long. And you have been affecting that. You actually have. And we can prove that. And it's been going on for quite some time. So in addition to all of the other things, we can literally prove that you have actually affected whether or not we're getting money from this channel, whether or not we have reached that threshold yet, and you have affected it on a day-to-day basis. This is regular that you do this, and you come back to do it. You, sir, are guilty. You are guilty of stealing. We're running a system, a fraudulent system, where you siphon viewers from channels to yours to gain more money. It's called a scam. I'm done with your lies and your bullshit. Yeah. And you had a problem watching the live and it never happens normally. Yeah, exactly. It's always when we're talking Trump and stuff like that. He always did that shit. And not only that, we have Russia interfering too. So that, like, just the fact that he is so fucking dumb that he actually thinks that, like, that's not real. Yeah, like this is the problem. The problem, he's fucking stupid. He's so dumb he thinks that's not real. So, like, that's the issue. The issue is education. The issue is he's actually unwilling to accept that there really is something going on where Russia is actually sitting here and affecting the election. They really are doing that. They want Trump to be president. Why do you think the guy that tried to assassinate Trump the second time was the guy that was in Ukraine, trying to defend them, helping out over on Ukraine? Why do you think that guy tried to do that? Why do you think that is? Okay? Idiot. Yeah, because again, he's over there, he knows what's going on, and he sees firsthand exactly why you don't want Trump as president. I don't condone it. We don't condone assassinations. Only stupid bitches condone assassinations. Yeah, little bitches that can't handle problems try to kill people. Yeah, that's the little bitch way out. What the fuck's the matter with you? You can't stand up. You can't tell Trump no. You can't tell him that that's wrong. You can't tell him no. So badly that you want to assassinate. So no, we don't do that. No. I can disagree with Trump respectfully, say he's president, accept the outcome, and move on with myself. I am mature enough. I am an adult. We don't assassinate people. We don't do this. One thing we also don't do is we don't go in streams and get the likes up to 30 just to slowly remove them the second that we start talking about Trump. Notice that we started talking about Trump and they started coming up. There you go. There's your proof. That definitively affects the outcome of the election. And the person doing this right now does it every time we talk about Trump, and that absolutely affects the outcome of the election. So absolutely look into the person doing that right now, because they have been doing that the entire time we have been mentioning Trump. Yep. Especially the closer we got to the election. So definitely look into who's doing that, because that's the point. The closer we got to the election, the worse they got with it. They like the stream up to 30 likes, then start removing them. Yep, and it's every time we start talking about Trump. They try to take off the likes so that way it convinces people into thinking everybody likes Trump. It's a scam. It's a lie. People flock where they know there's other people. So hence why they were trying to get the popular vote away from the Democrats. So remember how I kept saying the Democrats in recent history always win the popular vote, always win the popular vote, always win the popular vote? So that's why Russia was trying to stop me from saying that. Remember how the stream would cut out when I'd say it and I'd have to repeat it? Yeah, that's why. Because they don't like this. Notice how a like just came off? I gotta go talk to my lawyer. We're gonna investigate this right now. We're gonna get on this like really quick. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and we're gonna get on this to find out who's actively doing this literally right now. I do know that they're in here investigating right now, so I have to get to my emails and stuff. So we had a lot of activity today though. So Cookie Dough was definitely in here earlier, so keep that in mind. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Again, we're investigating this because every single time we talk about Trump, they come in here, they like the stream up to 30 likes, and then as soon as we start talking about how I don't like him and things that are a really good point, things that are valid, against him, they start taking the likes off. So they get us all the way up to 30. The likes again, it's just one person, it's the same person. There's not 30 separate people coming in here every stream liking and then unliking. Like, that's obvious. It's very clearly one person always doing it, because again, that doesn't make any, again, 30 separate people aren't coming back to dislike to remove those likes. So again, we got to investigate this. I got to get to my emails. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. Another like just came off. Keep an eye out. Yeah, they're still doing it. Also, Russia absolutely is affecting the... yeah, like, Russia literally is actually affecting YouTube system. They are fucking with YouTube systems. They are. They absolutely are. So keep an eye on that, too, please. Be aware of that. It's definitely Russia. Definitely. There's no question.